sitting here watching the foosball game. It's the Sun Devils and the Bobcats from San Marcos, Texas, which is a little north of San Antonio. And Jim Wacker Field, right? And Sparky jumped him early, man. I went to school at ASU. I dropped out my senior year because the curriculum was genocidal. And I went, fuck. I thought things would change. It was 1999. They got worse. I was like, fuck, they got worse, yeah. I thought they'd get better. Well, because my instructors, Professor Laverine was really together, Professor Simpson. Sergel was an ass, but they were talking, they say all the right things, They're like people on TV at the music awards and at the Grammys and the Emmys, and people tell me that you really know the right thing to say, especially when you're trying to get your way. Gonna be careful, gotta be smart, gotta watch out for my heart. I don't want it to be broken. I don't have those kind of emotions anymore. They tried to make me into like one of the hardest people since I have aspects of control of technology because of the communications. They wanted me to make it, business decisions. Well, we've got to kill them because they're the gypsies, tramps, and thieves and the people that bring on disease. We definitely got to kill Bob the Goat in El Paso because he might get all our new bighorns sick, and bighorns are sexy. And, all that kind of stupid shit that they do. They think they make businesses. Have we forgiven debt and trespass and attempted to love one another eternal faithful peace yet? Then I don't give a fuck about your business decisions. I am not a pimp and or prostitute maker. Okay? Money, grubbing, love fakers. Y'all suck like a motherfucker. Seriously. Okay? And I am not a motherfucker. I'm a mother lover. We all know that. I'm Ralphie Boy. Norton. So, I'm all good. I don't know. I can't speak for the rest of you. I don't work for NSA. NSA and DARPA and stuff think they know what you're thinking because they study your brain activity. They constantly monitor you and shit like that. But guys, life's eternal and grace is infinite. And if you're denied the Lord's Prayer from the powers that be, you're going to be an asshole. So I understand why you're assholes. I understand why Lauryn Hill is tribal and racial and says stupid things about white people. And I'm like, seriously? Your children's great granddaddy is a white people. He was an asshole, and so are you. What's the point? So you see what I'm saying? You're racist. Okay, he was racist. Yeah, but he liked us. It's like my grandpa Muslim, white, which I thought was my grandpa, but according to the Mormon test, no. But and all the Cherokee, the Navajos account coup on me and shit because I sit there and say, well, I know all the white people claim to be Cherokee, but he just kind of headed to Louisiana and went the hell away from Oklahoma, and I just went to go back home and got lost and headed for Louisiana. He liked to drink and sleep with white women, and they had all coup on me and say, "You are Indian." So, no, I'm not. I've never celebrated Diwali once in my life. I'm not an advocate of Vishnu. It's Indian. It's funny. Okay. Oh man, jokes here. Okay, but Earl, it's funny. What the fuck for funny? Right? I've never celebrated Diwali in my life, and I'm not an advocate of Vishnu. That some people say that Jesus is an advocate of Vishnu, the line of Jesus Christ, because they're violent. It's like, no, Jesus was killed by violent people. Wasn't one of the lines of the Buddha poisoned? Well, you guys all say you're so nice and nonviolent, but the oppression in India is off the hook, yo. Yeah, that's violence. Oppression is violence. You have people living in the street, having deformed children if they have sex, because you've oppressed and then have people mating like rabbits just to try to survive. And then but we're Brahmins and we don't kill anything and we're nonviolent and we don't even eat the cow. It's like, people tell me that you really know the right things to say, especially when you're trying to get your way. Think your Trump Towers, think you're going to get Stormy Daniels up to the top and get her to go down on your mushroom tip penis. Okay, I'm Jimmy Kimmel here, right? What an asshole. I know. They live in exclusive communities, right, in LA, right? They all live up in Malibu or up in the hills. They got a house in the hills. But okay, you all live in Riverside, Compton, just the freeway, right? Going through your front yard. Drive-by shootings, plow! Okay. If someone looks like they're going to do a drive-by shooting in their exclusive neighborhood, security tech shows up. Here comes, the two guys from Beverly Hills Cop and shit, Taggart and all that, and they got, but you all motherfuckers, okay, you poor people, and it's white people too. Reginald Denny was white, y'all motherfuckers, okay, you know what I'm saying? He's a poor redneck hillbilly truck driver that got his testicles almost beat off his body because people are angry because they're stupid. Okay. Don't be angry because you're stupid. Oh, that's another thing. Okay, now, when I say something about you, okay, you need to self-reflect. Like, Jennifer Lopez has only been with egotistical guys that are self-absorbed and narcissistic. She's never been with a guy like me in her life, okay? And that's true, okay? They're either attempting to be hot and sexy at the club and doing the whoop, dancing. Ooh, look at my big dick. Oh, wow, wait till you got to. Hi, I'm Matthew McConaughey. Hi, I'm Jamie Foxx. So I can't be a sexual legend or a person that people would like to have as a spouse because I'm not as hung as Matthew McConaughey or Jamie Foxx. But I'm a better athlete. I can kick both their ass. I make Stephen Hawking look like a monkey playing with his poo-poo and asking people watching me, pay money to watch him eat his boogers. And my dad got movie star good looks, and I was cute. I was cute back in 2013. Shit, don't say I wasn't for a 40-year-old guy who was tortured by the military, sexually grooming and abusing his wife. And hell yeah, walking to the soup kitchen, helping take care of the poor, trying to stop the sex slave trade across the border, just about all by himself. I mean, shit. Hey, Jim Caviezel, Mark Wahlberg, and Mel Gibson look like they pussy factory. Too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts on the catwalk. Oh, Elton, here, sign my butt. Okay, thank you. It's a tattoo of Roy Orbison. Hey, right? So, sexy is what we are, what we do, right? Okay. Then in my generation, I'm the sexiest man alive. Right? I mean, back when I started going, at first I was like, guys, we need to live the Lord's Prayer. And then when they started telling me about the stuff that happens on the border, I went deep in and said, this shit needs to stop. And then they come up with this, what was that stupid-ass movie they made with Jim Caviezel? It's like, oh, now you think you Jesus Christ, huh? You gonna learn how to speak Aramaic? I couldn't speak Aramaic if I tried. I said, nope. English and a little bit of Spanglish, and that's about it. Nah, I'd rather... there's a lot of people when I talk to them say my Spanish is pretty tolerable, and my comprehension is pretty good and my pronunciation is good, and I'm like, wow, that's they say it's good. Y'all just being polite, it ain't true, right? I'm just kidding around. But no, it's not bad. And they ask me, well, I was born here in a gringo, but and so, but if I say something about you, okay, reflect, and if you don't like it, well, then your ass needs to fix it, right? You're cocky. You got a real good voice. You make millions of dollars. You use it to sing for mass murderers and drug dealers. Don't call them on their shit and say, why don't you stop being such a dick and be more like Jesus Christ and Ralph Earl Parsons Jr. and just North San Ysidro, New Mexico, diddly-do, right? So correct yourself. Don't sit there and say, hey, he said bad things about me. No, I'm just pointing out that you might need to put yourself in a position where I can say more good things about you. Don't get all hurt when you okay, are you standing up for the Lord's Prayer? Well, then sod the fuck off. Okay, do you understand? It's like, what I say? Oh, go roller skate. Roller skates, good times. These are the good times. On to state of mind, right? Oh no! Don't start talking about yourself to that. You'll get sued. It's a rapper's delight. No. Okay. Damn! I'm old. Old as Emmett Smith and Dan Marino. Damn, you're old. We're not that old. It's just, life makes us that way. We're like a chick from a Charlie Pride song and shit because they all act like bitches and I'm the only man. Hey! I reach out my hand to you. I don't have faith in anything you do. I have faith in... You can't have faith in people. It's in the Bible. Do you even understand the word? Faith is reserved only for God. Okay. You can believe that people can be faithful, but you can't have faith in people. Life's eternal grace is infinite. I'm not infinite. You can't have faith in me. You can believe that I am faithful, and I can teach you to be faithful, so you don't say stupid things like, I have faith these kids will get in. I believe these kids will get up and do their best to pay my paycheck because I'm a bitch and won't stand up with the Lord's Prayer for Ralph Earl Parsons Jr. Okay? Just watching this game, watching some of it. New Mexico State's defense real good. Their offense, Jerry Kill got paid a lot of money by Vanderbilt to be an advisor because it was hard on his health. Okay? And then he took Sowers and there might be some other guys too, and Diego Pavia got them a big bag of money in Nashville, Tennessee. He just wants to work with the best people. Okay, but you should just recognize me. You want to work with the best people. Hi, I am the man who's the source of the best people. I am the light, I am the way, none unto the faith of Father Abraham except unthrough me. You know. Hey man, he dropped the football. Woo woo woo. Hey baby, what you know good? I'm just getting back what you knew I would. War is hell. When will it end? But that lots of people in Las Cruces has dropped the football as they talk to me because they got scared of all the poo-poo, naughty, stinky poo-poo shit because you guys all talk illegit and accept money and don't quit. So it's okay. I got this. I'm on the case. Jesus told me to do this. He told me I was going to do it when I was a kid. I didn't know how to take it. Now I'm like, dude, he's right. Yeah, so. Well, of course, because he's Jesus. Well, Jesus is the Lord. He's not God. He's not omniscient, omnipotent. He doesn't know what Satan's up to. And neither do I. I just know what I'm up to. And it's good. I solemnly swear that I'm up to good. And all you trying to hide in the shadows and solemnly swear you're up to no good, that lady don't know how to express her feelings about homosexuality properly, and she pisses people off and loses money. I'd lose all the money and recognize the Messiah in New Mexico. Diddly-do. Okay, it's funny, right? So let's just keep going. I'm on a roll, and I got to be me. And when we public speak, we got to be, we're connecting to billions of people, especially in the modern era. And so you got to be yourself. You can't try to be, you can't be all things to all people. You just got to be you. And then to be the best you can be, and then be yourself. And if you're a faithful person, that's got to be tolerable to everybody that's faithful. If they're unfaithful, fuck them. They're unfaithful. All right? Love you.